Shoot. I'm in a different blend now. I got my own, you know what I'm saying, shop. That's love. God is good. But listen, I earned that's what I said. I think I'm at where I'm supposed to be or further because I've earned every step of this shit. Like every part of barbering you can do, I've done that part. Cutting out the basement, done that. Cutting outside, done that. Free cuts, done that. Minimal cuts. People own you for the cuts. Fucking niggas' heads. It's like going into it, signing on, cutting for. They taxing me. When you don't have your L's, let me give you this out the way. When you don't have your L's, you are at the mercy of the shop owner. Mm-hmm. And I was a guy that was nice. I was a little star athlete. You know what I'm saying? When it came to this barber game, young, tough, when I was young, because I told you I've been cutting since I was little. So, but I didn't have my L's. And when you're making money, you don't feel like you need to get your L's. Because I know it sounds crazy, but in the moment, you're like, I'm touching what you're touching. Mm-hmm. Pause, this dough is real. Mm-hmm. So you don't really feel the urgency, but then when you start to look at the numbers, shout out to Larry June, numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's really about numbers. When you look at the numbers, you're like, damn, if I made 1,000, he taking 400, that's it. So that's 400 times 4. Damn, he's stinging me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but when you're not certified, when you don't got your shit in order, you at the mercy. So I would tell cats when you getting into this game, even if you nasty or whatever, go get that. Whatever way you gotta do it, underhand or whatever, get somebody to sign off, but whatever you gotta do, get that paperwork because it puts the ball in your court. If you somebody that's actually good, at the end of the day, I'm a business owner. We would love to have a quality barber underneath us on our wing. But as me as an owner, I don't even sign on cats that's nice if they don't have their L's. Yeah. It is a liability. You are a liability. You are an asset, but you are a liability.
Facts. Because if the board come in here, feel me, that's a fine on the shop, on the owner. Yeah. Feel me? So.
And you like, you can do whatever you want to do it for your situation. I ain't mad at you because, get it how you live. But for me, I feel like I touched every part of this game. I done worked for underneath what I felt like I was worth just to maintain. So at the end of the day, where I'm at now, but the steps I want to just account for real quick is I started cutting hair when I was 17 in the shop. First time cutting hair in the shop, I was 17. I couldn't keep going back and forth to that shop, so then I started cutting up my house consistently. Now I'm like consistent. I'm like, dang, I was in the shop. I was able to see how that felt. Okay, bet, Lord. Yeah, I like how this. All right, so now we come from my house. Hey, now I'm advertising. Hey, like he said, half off, right? Mm-hmm. Shoot, get this free cut, buy one, get one free. Bring your man's, yours is free. Mm-hmm. Whatever. You cut for $10. You starting to get nice and you still making $10. Mm-hmm. Then you tell the Bama, look, I'm charging 20 now. You looking at you funny. You like, damn, nigga, 20? Yep. I was charging you 10 for 3 years. Mm-hmm. Like, now you want to hit me with the, damn, B. Yeah. Fuck you. Like, nah, stop. But that's how you feel because it's like, damn, Slim. But you know how niggas do you. Yeah. Like they never knew you. Mm-hmm. But anyways, so then you had to deal with that. But then, so this is what really catapulted me. I told y'all about that guy that my man Nate that was making that money. Once he showed me that, like how he was living, I told my lady at the time, who's still my lady today, shout out to Jazz. I said, dang, Jazz, I want to do this joint full time. You know what I'm saying? I'm working at a restaurant at the time. She's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I knew I would have to quit my job, and I had Booby. This is my oldest son, by the way. Yeah, Brandon Jr., but I had him, so I had to make a decision like, damn, you're gonna lose a good amount of income. But I'm like, nah, I'm a hustler. Mm-hmm. I'm a hustler. I said, nah, if I quit, I'm gonna go dumb hard at this. So I went to my job. I got into a little altar, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Nothing crazy, but enough to tell your job, fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, I'm out of here. Because now I knew once I got the okay from my youngin', like, even though it's not an okay from him, but when you with your lady, you're a team, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You want to make sure you could bogart the shit and be on man time, quote unquote, but if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, make that thing a smooth transaction and compromise and make, you know what I'm saying? You're like, let me run that past you. And then she was on board with it, and that's why I knew she was already a rider. Like, it's like every time I say something, she's still like, I'm with you. So even regardless, so when you're a man, that's how I go anyway. You know what I'm saying? When you're a man, that's how I go. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? A woman gonna respect you when you're a man. And she know she know that you down for her and you trying to make a way anyway. She would have hustled her. I told you that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, she's like, all right, bet. She trusted that. Someone cutting hair out the house. I'm gambling. You know what I'm saying? I'm spanking niggas in the 2K. You know what I'm saying? So I got a living room full of niggas. I'm telling you, I had a living room full of niggas. A living room full of gentlemen. Clientele lined up in my living room. And good brothers, you know, had them lined up, waiting to get their hair cut. And when they'll be in my chair, I have a 2K tournament going, I'm cutting hair, rolling a little dice right here. That was the type of operation I was running, but like I said, I'm a hustler. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But once I got it to the point where now I'm cutting my whole neighborhood, they hearing about me. They're like, hey, I heard about you. You trying to work in the Whoop? I'm like, oh, this joint like it's popping back. So that's when I made it to Wheaton Mall. Boom. Mm-hmm. I'm cooking up there. Then I made it to Frederick Mall. I'm cooking. Now I'm feeling confident about everything I'm doing because everywhere I'm going, my clientele boosted. I'm from Montgomery Village. So I'm going to Wheaton, I got a nice clientele. Then I moved from Wheaton to Frederick. I'm from Montgomery Village, still living in Montgomery Village. Now I'm in Germantown. Now I'm gotta get a whole new clientele base. Mm-hmm. You gotta understand that part, a whole new clientele base. So if you got a whole thing set up, people coming from Wheaton, they mostly maxing out at Germantown. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody really coming from Frederick to Wheaton to get their hair cut. Yeah. And now they coming from Silver Spring to Wheaton or whatever. So I'm saying I'm in that nice little blend. I cut all that off because I was like, we starting something new at Frederick. We want you up here. I said, fuck it again, because I'm a hustler. A year into it, now I'm managing it. You know what I'm saying? Then you start to feel like, damn. Now I'm about to get real. Can I get real? Let me get real. Because when you have to know your worth. You feel me? Point blank period, you gotta know your worth. I'm cutting in that joint, full-time barber. I'm cutting like almost every day in that joint. Only day off is Wednesday, still till today. I wanted an increase in my percentages because it was a percentage shop at the time. I wanted an increase in my percentage, but I didn't have my license. So we can give you a little 5%. I'm like, damn, 5% boost when I'm managing this joint? Okay, respect. I ain't no complaining ass nigga, bro. I asked you, said, okay, so what? It's on me now. What am I gonna do? Now I'm feeling like, so I get my license ASAP after that, bong, which I should have been got, because I've been finished barber school. I just didn't take the test. Another story. But anyways, so now I get my license. I'm like, hey, can I get another boost? They boost me, a little 5. But I'm like, a little 5? That 5 ain't enough. So I'm like, all right, cool. I see that it ain't really there. That what I thought was there, as far as the respect factor, to me, it ain't really there. So what you gonna do? You gonna talk about somebody behind their back? What you gonna do? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. So what I gotta do? I'm already the man. Now I talk to my man. I'm about to start my own shit. You with me? You ain't? Okay, whatever. I'm about to start my own shit. I already had it, but you gotta jump out there. So once again, I already jumped out there. Well, how many times? That's 3 times. Serving the barbering up the crib, out to the Wheaton, out to the FSK. I said, you know what? I picked my clientele and I went to my little suite by myself. Get to that suite and I'm cooking in there. You know what I'm saying? Nice little small environment, a little box. There's a little box. And I was in the dungeon part of it. Some bambas in there, they got the little window, they got a little view, they can say the hi, you know what I'm saying? They can get a little, I'm in the, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? And I get my windows closed, my door closed, and we ain't here, this is us. And we cooking. But the only thing is like, bro, I'm a people person. The suites was good to me. I was in that joint for like 3-4 years, cooking, building clientele, building my brand, building my name. I should have only been in there for 2 years, honestly. Because I felt like I was in, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, this is cool, good money, low overhead, woo-wah. But I ain't no band that's supposed to be ducked off into the hut. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like to help people. I like to network. I like to put my mans on. My man already came. He was trailing me already like, hey, B, I'm about to get my L's. I'm like, bet, whenever you done, watch, I'm going to have somewhere for you. He was like, all right, bet, let me know. Soon as I got this spot, hit him up. B, I was waiting on you. Let's go. Let's get it. I said, Just, what we doing? We getting to the money.